Hello everybody, my name is Walid Hakim. I'm running for South Carolina House Seat 88, currently occupied by Representative Wayne Matt Toole. Our system is broken, but before I get into that, let me talk to you a little bit about myself. I have a long history in my family of serving our country, from Swansford Lunford, who has the distinction of being buried at the State House grounds. It was a veteran of the American Revolutionary War, to my grandfather, who was a prisoner of war in World War II, U.S. Army captain, to myself, who served honorably in the United States Marine Corps. I have the pleasure of serving on the Greater Columbia Community Relations Council's Vice Chair, appointed by Columbia City Council. I'm serving as the Vice President of the Carolina Peace Resource Center. And I would like to continue to serve in the South Carolina State House. Our system is broken, and I learned that as being an occupier with Occupy Columbia, and it was proved again that our system is broken by the 180 candidates that were removed from the ballot yesterday. So I was one of those candidates, but I intend to stay in the race. Petition by nomination, or nomination by petition, I should say, and I intend on collecting 10%. Now the threshold is 5% of the registered voters in the district. Once we have them signed, then we can put ourselves back on the Democratic ticket, and I intend on fusion voting with the Democratic Party, with Working Families Party, and possibly the Green Party, which will give us an edge over our opponent, who has but one party ticket. Now, the problem that I have seen in our county, or in our district, is that there hasn't been anyone running against McLean in the last 10 years. This is not our democracy in action, having one choice to choose from. And for the last 10 years, there hasn't been a choice. Well, I want to give the people in District 88 an opportunity, a choice. And there is a big distinction between myself and Representative Toole. I support term limitations, and Representative Toole would like to extend the term of the term from 2 years to 4. And that is part of the problem. When we have people in office for too long, then they start serving themselves and not their constituents. So I'm going to put term limitations on myself. I don't think that someone needs to serve more than 4 terms, because we are a government that works of the people, for the people, by the people. And how can we do that if it's only one set of people time and time again? There are a lot of problems with our education system. I would like to fully fund pre-K through 12 plus 2. That's very important, that people get an edge over our competitors. And we're competing against people from all over the world for jobs. And how can we do that if we are not technically trained? So I believe the state of South Carolina needs to invest in our education system. So we need to fund all the way through plus 2. So the first 2 years of either a technical school or a 4-year college should be paid for, and should consider it to be an investment by the state of South Carolina. It's not a burden, because once people have an education, chances are they're going to be in a higher tax bracket. And when they do that, they can be contributors. And they won't be a burden on society, but they'll be contributors to society. Ladies and gentlemen, I need your help. I would like for you to visit my webpage, Walid Hakim, that's W-A-L-I-D-H-A-K-I-M, to sign up to support us financially, or to help us with our petition drive, because we need to have at least 1,500, our goal is to have 3,000 people sign on our petition drive. We're going to combine that with our Get Out the Vote drive. So we're going to register people to vote and get them to sign our petition, so people will have 2 choices on the ballot, not 1. So please, again, the website is W-A-L-I-D-H-A-K-I-M, walidhakim.com. We need your financial support, and we need you to help us collect those signatures. And I look forward to your support. Thank you very much.